I'm Kevin with the Kevin and Anna Show. Today is November 11th. It's 11/11. Make a wish. My wife always says that to me whenever the clock says 11/11. Never heard it until I met her, but anyway, she says it, so I've adopted it over the years. So for those of you who don't know me, part-time picker, part-time flipper, part-time reseller, part-time flopper, and I list a lot of stuff on eBay, make a lot of videos. Personally, I'm an IT guy. That's my full-time job, and got a couple other part-time jobs to help with the bills and such. But there's a little bit of money to be made for me in reselling. There's a lot of money for you, but I wanted to go over all the items sold here, and I'm going to try to move quickly. Don't have a ton of items sold, but it's been a while since I made a video. So we're going to go through these items, and I'll put screenshots up to show you. Obviously, it's dark or almost dark outside, so we're operating on lights today. So on November 5th, we're going to go back to November 5th. I sold this Kenneth Cole zip-up polo shirt. Sold it for $19.99. Paid roughly $7 for it. So that was plus shipping. So we're looking at about $10 profit on that. Next, this one was picked up at an old yard sale, or a yard sale quite a while back, and it's the Cookie Monster wallet there you see in front of you. And I had it listed for quite a bit more over several months, but just kept marking it down a little here and there, and eventually here sold it for $4.99. I think actually I picked that up for free at a yard sale. I negotiated it in, bought some stuff, and said, hey, you know, I'll give you this and throw this in, and they're like, okay, we'll take it. So not a lot of profit in that, you know, after eBay fees. Probably looking at $3.50 maybe. Here we go next. Another Nautica Polo shirt, sold $19.99, same as the other one. About $7, maybe $8 into it, so about $10 profit on that. It was $19.99 plus shipping. And this next one here is the Intuit QuickBooks chip and mag stripe reader, card reader basically. Sold that with my neighbor Bob. I don't have anything into it. We sold it for $17, and he gets half the profit, so you know, profits roughly be $15. So Bob gets $7.50, I get $7.50. Here we go. Next is this. I'm listing them as throws and fleece material, and they are materials to make you know, whatever you want to out of them. But because I put the word throw in there, I think a lot of people are buying them as throws. The only reason that it may be questionable is because the edges of the material are just cut. Now they're nice clean cuts, but they don't have any type of border on it. But that sold for $11.99. I picked it up at Walmart clearance for $5. So not a lot of profit on that one either, maybe $3 or $4. But I do a lot of retail arbitrage, if you guys haven't noticed, and so I'll buy something that I can list multiple quantity of, and even though I'm only making $3 or $4 on it, after I've sold 10 of them, you know, there's $30. Here we have next another t-shirt. Now I kind of made a mistake on this one, because this lot of t-shirts that I had bought, I put free shipping on, and in my mind it was like, you know, when they go to or best offer, I'll take $17.50 on it. But when the buyer sent me an offer and I countered on that, I forgot that these were free shipping, because the first lot of t-shirts that I have listed are plus shipping. So that's something we have to watch out as resellers, is staying on top of that, or, you know, going completely and totally all one direction. In other words, free shipping all the time, or charging shipping all the time. And that's not the way I'll do it, but it would make it easier to remember and easier to manage. So anyway, yeah, here we go. Men's Calvin Klein t-shirt. It was a black t-shirt. I paid about $7 for it. Sold it for 16 bucks, so take out the shipping. This one's only going to be maybe $1.50 profit. Take out the shipping and the eBay fees. And then lastly, this one I was kind of sad to go because I am a collector as well as a reseller. And I just had a little bit of a heart for this one. It's an old t-shirt back from when Ross Perot ran for president, the old Texan who has now passed away. Anyway, I had that listed for $14.99, but I've had it forever. Since one of the first yard sales, so maybe back in March or April or May time frame. And so that one, I had it for $14.99, and I went through all of my listings today, and things that had not moved in quite some time or didn't have a lot of attention to them. I said, let me throw out offers on these that I can throw offers out on. And then I went through all of my listings and I started running a 30% sale on my store. So we'll see if that bumps up sales, kind of moves some of the older merchandise, especially things that I'm just sitting on and haven't moved. So hopefully that'll help. But anyway, Ross Perot sold for $9.99 plus shipping, and I think I'm maybe $3 into that t-shirt. So we're going to look at about a $5 profit on that one. I also have, guys, excited, those two Polo t-shirts are on a tracker that we're following to see how much profit is made at the end of the day on any of these shirts that I've sold. And both of those two shirts that I sold came out of that lot of TJ Maxx retail arbitrage. So hang tight. I'm going to get my tracker and we'll do some math and do some updating. Now it's still a long way from being finished, but hang. All right. You know what? I was going through, we've got two trackers going here. And I was going through this one, which is a bunch of flea markets I went to back on September 26th. And a couple things have sold that I forgot to put on here. So let's work on that. This Narnia set of books I paid $2.50 for. Sold those for $13, so that's $10.50 left. Minus probably, let's say, $2.50. So we're going to say that's an $8 profit. And then I also sold this Yahtzee game. I paid $1 for it. Had it listed for $8 and took a best offer of $7. So there's $6. $6 profit, and we'll take out $1.50. We'll be on the lenient side. We'll take out $2, so we'll say we're $4 profit on that one. So currently, and I won't do this every time, but currently we're at $25, $33, $37, and well, that's profit. So anyway, so we're at, this is hard to follow. Anyway, I can't, the way I've set them up, I can't give a total profit until we finish everything up. But we're well on our way, having that much profit and only selling 3 items. We're at over half the money on the profit. So there's that one. And then, I'm stuck to a piece of tape. And then here, sold these, I don't even know, the last few days. Let's say 10 November and maybe 8 November. And this was the cost, and that's the profit. Yeah. So we're going to be at $10 profit on both of those. And the cost on them were 7 or 8, so I'll do 7 on one and 8 on the other. And that's it. Again, I got 28 shirts I've got listed for sale, paid $200 for them. And we've still got a long way to go. I've only sold 4 of them, but profit is $40. So that's shaping up to be a good profit maker when it's all said and done. Some of these items I've already went through on previous videos of things I've picked up. And I've got a couple bags here from a recent Goodwill visit, as well as some socks that I picked up at Ross. So I'm not going to go through those, but I'm going to try to get some of this stuff listed tonight. And what I'll do is I'll go through them independently as I list them and put up little screenshots here to show you what we're listing what for. Hang tight. Not sure how shadowed my face is here, leaning back into the light so you can... Anyway, I'm just kidding. Got 6 items listed this evening, and wifey has dinner ready. Tikka masala. Chicken tikka masala. So I'm excited to go eat. So we're going to be quick. Probably my record long, shortest video. So let me show you what I've got and what it's listing for, okay? We'll start over here and start with this vintage 1989 cookie Christmas.
Say what?
Christmas cookie cutter, manufactured by Kmart. Originally back then cost $1.97. I was questioning, is it complete? But after I untaped it, pulled everything out, there are 10 of them in there. So hooray, it's complete. Anyway, I paid $2 for that at Goodwill and listed it for $9.99. Next we have the vintage 1994 vintage Caress. And if you guys don't know anything about vintage body care, look into it. It sells like hotcakes. But anyway, this is a very small tube because it comes with this poof, and it's only 2 fluid ounces. But I paid $2 for that at Goodwill. Listed it for $9.99. Hang on, crap! I didn't go in order. For $10.99. So hopefully that will go. Then this vintage cassette holder holds 36. Paid $2 for that at Goodwill and listed it for $19.99. All of these are plus shipping except that Mary Kay, I believe. Plus shipping, plus shipping. So this, there's not a lot of these selling, and there's quite a few of them listed. But brand new in the box, paid $3 for that, listed it for $8.99 plus shipping. So it won't be, you know, a couple dollars profit on that when and if it sells. And no, I actually charge shipping on this. So $12.99 for that Mary Kay. I think that was supposed to be free shipping. I better go back in. So yeah, we'll say $12.99, shipping included on that, and paid $2 for that, I believe. I think I paid $2 for most all of this stuff, but paid $2 for that at Goodwill. So once I take out about $4 to $5 shipping, I'll make $3 or $4 on it. Not the score that I thought it was going to be with Mary Kay, but we'll see. And lastly, this was one of the items, retail arbitrage, that I picked up. These were on sale for $8 a pack at Ross, and I wanted to get them on the market because I'm excited. You always want to list the things you're most excited about. Anyway, that's a 6-pack of men's socks. Paid $8 for them. I've got them listed for $17.99 plus shipping, and I have 11 of them. So hopefully those will go. But that's what I got listed tonight, guys. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. See ya!